So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
The action has already started. And here's Rafinha, looking to play him in. De Jong is in a really good position out wide. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving
Such
forward.
good technique.
Rodrigo. Pings in across. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would say this.
Big chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to...
Vinicius Junior! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now this could be a chance. He's on it, can he get away? Knocks it into space. Bellingham. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo has it out wide and in space. Rodrigo crosses it in. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Christensen. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Tchouaméni. He's through here. He's having a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tchouaméni. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Spread it left. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Madrid have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Takes aim and crosses. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Rodrigo. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's in space and looking for options. Tries to get it clear. Lewandowski.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Not the most convincing of passes. Shapes to shoot! Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Yamal. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Pass is just off target. Christensen gets rid without sophistication. Pedri.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And it's Pedri. Pedri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Has a shot! That was mighty close. Stood up well to him there. Vinicius Junior is wide and looking to get onto this. Yamal. Madrid looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Can he latch onto this? It's a promising position, and he's managed to get free. Pedri. And a chance! Lewandowski, and the shot! And he's found the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach. Decent chance! It's hit the upright. Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Rodrigo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
De Jong. De Jong powering forward here. Rafinha, great vision. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. There's the header! He's delivered all right! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, good determined running there, but run back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
De Jong, and it's Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Mbappe. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Cancelo. Now it's De Jong. Out to the left it goes. In with the challenge. Eder Militao did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now the delivery. Pau Kubasi tries to clear. That has not gone well. Picked out brilliantly. That has been slung wide. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. João Cancelo providing an outlet on that flank. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Looking for options for movement.
Oh, great feat, that.
There's the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
No, he's not getting past him there. Bellingham. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Threads one in.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. João Cancelo. He's a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. Now it's De Jong. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Bellingham. Drives it in. That is a brilliant interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
De Jong plays it in. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Well, quick thinking by the keeper. He did well. Has a look and plays it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, important interception. Spread out to the left. Bellingham. Madrid finding their passes. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Passes short and sharp. Tchouaméni running with the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's got away, and he's cut it out. Tries a shot! It's a goal! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Chance for a shot! Off the post! And that was very necessary. Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres is onto this.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
2 minutes to be added on. Now it's Rodrigo. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. The end of the game.
Ora Jair. E aí?